Be a member https://tinyurl.com/4v9dwtk4.
All right, so let's get. I just did the smoking guns. Who remembers the smoking guns? Cool. Let's. Oh, I get the Beverly Brothers. Let me set the Beverly Brothers up too. Let's do this. Bo, Beverly, and Blake. There's Blake. Blake, Beverly. I need Bo. Bo Beverly is Bo. All right, we get the who remembers the Beverly Brothers? We could do a tag team match with them. Who should they fight? I could have. Let me just get them set up here. All right, I like to start maxed out, but I make adjustments depending on how long I want the match to go. If you lower I put the defense longer for longer matches. I mean higher for longer matches, and if I want a shorter match, I lower it. But we'll start them out like that. Bo Beverly. Okay. There's the Beverly Brothers. Bo and Blake. All right, let me just go uninstall the duplicates here. Oh, let's have the Nasty Boys and the Beverly Brothers. Let's do that. Let me get the. I got to do the Nasty Boys there because I didn't set them up yet. And where's the other one? There he is, Blake Beverly. Yeah, let me set up. Let me go do the Nasty Boys too. Because I just did the Smoking Guns. I think I installed them, right? Bart. Yeah, Bart's going. And Billy. I can do Superstar Billy Graham later. Okay. Let's set up the Nasty Boys. We'll do the Nasty Boys and the Beverly Brothers. I got to set up the Nasty Boys. I don't think I set them up yet. So Jerry, Brian. I was looking for Brian here. Brian Knobs, there he is. Yeah, I didn't think I had set him up, so. Brian. Knobbs. There we go. Check out the spelling right. I always capitalize them. It just looks better. Got a lot of tag teams here. All right, now I got to get Jerry. Under J, obviously. And Jerry said, there he is, got him. Jerry. All right, I've seen his name with two G's too, but I'll just go with the one. So I'm not sure which one's right. All right. Yeah, we'll do the Nasty Boys and the Beverly Brothers. Thanks everybody for joining me today. All right, Jerry Siggs. Save. That's it. We got the Nasty Boys now. Just check them. There you are, Jerry Sags, Brian Knobs, Nasty Boys, got the Beverly Brothers. Got the Smoking Guns, added a few tag teams. All right, let me go uninstall the duplicates. I gotta do some more rings too. I gotta do a SmackDown ring. I gotta edit my Raw ring too. All right, let's see. Where's Brian? I'm gonna get Brian Knobs. Where is BR? Brian. Brian Knobs, there he is. Jerry Sags. Yeah, let me edit the Raw ring here. There we go. The Raw ring should have all red ropes. There we go. I gotta make a SmackDown ring with blue ropes at some point. Okay, let's see. We got. Oh, should we do a landmine match or barb? Let's do a barbed wire tag match. Let's do tag teams. There we go. Nasty Boys, Beverly Brothers, Smoking Guns. Let's do Beverly Brothers. Blake and Bo. Knobs. Three count. 60 minutes. Explosion countdown. Oh, explosion at 1. Weapons. This will be fun. Be a hardcore match. On Raw. The Beverly Brothers versus the Nasty Boys in a hardcore match. Here we go. As pinner submission, but there's weapons. Should be a lot of fun. Barbed wire rope in a Raw arena. So we got Jerry Sags, the dark hair, and the Nasty Boys in the black, and then the light hair is Brian Knobs. And then the Beverly Brothers, I can't tell them apart. They're hard to tell. They're hard to tell. It's Bo and Blake there. There's the exploding ring. Double cover. Look at this. 2.9. Yeah, I think one of them. I can't remember which one's which. The Beverly Brothers. The graphical level of this game makes it harder to tell them apart too. But yeah, one is Bo, one's Blake there. 2.9. Wow, getting 2.9. This may be a quick match. They're getting 2.9 early. See, there's a piece of table and there's a bat, a barbed wire bat, light tube, chair, sledgehammer. This tornado. You can't do a regular tag with a hardcore match. It's always tornado. I remember, one of them is does Blake have the mustache? Might be Blake then. Blake with knobs now and Bo's the other one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I got one of them is a mustache. That's how you tell them apart. And I can't remember. A lot of the tag teams, sometimes you can't tell them apart because they look similar and they wear the same. When they have a uniform, they're hard to tell apart. Just the Nasty Boys are easy to tell apart because their hair color.
1, 2.
5 minutes gone.
Here's cover by Sags. 2.9 again. Wow, it's getting. Usually it takes a little while to get to 2.9 there. Their smash may be quick. Oh, we got him. That was a quick match. Wow. Right, Beverly Brothers would make quick work of the Nasty Boys there. I think the ring explosion thing wears them down a lot. I think that's why. All right, Beverly Brothers with the win. Okay, let's see. Pick a match in the chat. And if I have the wrestler, I can do it. I have a lot of wrestlers, so we'll just throw some names in the chat. We'll let you guys pick a match. Here, let me go to the. I got a lot of these guys here. You can I'll go through them here. You can look. Buddy, I gotta get more AEW guys. So I got hundreds of wrestlers. I keep thinking of ones I don't have though. There was tens of thousands of wrestlers over the years, so there's a ton of them I don't have yet. But I have a lot of them. I probably don't have. I have a lot of wrestlers, but I probably don't have 10% of all the wrestlers ever. Who remembers the Repo Man? I should have a Repo Man match. All right, nobody's. All right, I'll pick the match since I'm not getting suggestions here. Maybe nobody's watching. Is anybody watching? And maybe nobody's watching. That's why. All right. Let's set up another wrestler here. Yeah, let's do something with the Repo Man. It's a good idea. Where is he? Where is the Repo Man? Oh wait, he might have been under Repo Man. Just have so many wrestlers I can't even find. Oh, I got the Body Donna's tag team too. Keep forgetting. I got Seth Rollins. See, I got some current guys too. That's why I got the Head Shrinkers. All right, let me find Repo Man. He's here somewhere. Oh, I didn't. There's Piper. I forget. I have so many. The Steiner brothers. That's right. Repo Man. Let's get Repo Man set up. Okay. Actually, let me, so this match doesn't go too long. Put it, yeah, I determine match length by how much defense I give him. So I put it on 5. So it doesn't shorten it a little bit. Because 10 will make it too long, cut it down. 323, okay. Yeah, if you want to determine match length, just adjust your defense. So the more defense, longer match; less defense, lesser match; shorter match. Put it. See, we have 5, so 323. We'll have Matt. Okay. Repo Man. Who's Repo Man gonna fight though? I gotta find somebody. Let's find an opponent for the Repo Man. I didn't do the Rock. The Rock versus the Repo Man. Let's do the Rock. I didn't set up the Rock yet. Maybe I'll do some baseball later. We'll see. Do a few hours. Probably won't be on tonight. I'll probably gonna watch some Monday Night Football. It's 2 games, but yeah, I'll be on. Let's see, it's be on another 4 hours or so. 3 or 4. Just see how it's going. All right. See, I'm gonna put these on 5. So I like to make the guys even so it's just a fair fight. Since because I don't want to know who's gonna win, so it just makes it more interesting. Make them even. If you put the offense at 0 and the defense at 10, the match will never end. 323. Okay. Repo Man smash and demolition, by the way, for those that didn't know. The Rock, Repo Man. Okay, let me go uninstall those duplicates, and we'll have a match. Missed the Rock there. Now the Great Kabuki, I get him too. The Rock. And Repo Man. Yeah, he was the Repo Man or Repo. You could call him either way. He was referred to as the Repo Man or Repo Man. Rock and Repo Man. This is interesting. Okay, let's just have a normal match. The Rock. Let's see when we put him in here. Do that one. That looks cool. Rock. Repo Man. He has different looks. He wore a mask thing. Maybe I missed. I don't remember that. All right, let's do that. All right, 60-minute time limit. Rope break off. Lumber on. Do it on Raw. Are they rocking the Repo Man? The Rock versus the Repo Man. Fire Pro Wrestling World, 1-on-1 in the Raw arena.
Fight.
All right, this should be interesting. I put the defenses on 5 so the match doesn't go too long. The higher you put the defense on, the longer the match goes. So you don't want to put it at maximum, unless you want a longer match. I mean, it depends on what kind of match you're looking for. I figure you pick the Rock to win this, but we'll see. Maybe Repo Man will get upset.
Bring it. Give up.
Leg lock by Repo Man. So yeah, Repo Man was Crusher Khrushchev and he was Demolition Smash. So he was 3 characters. I think he was 3 I can think of. If he was more, I don't remember. I know Crusher Khrushchev and he was actually part of 2 3-man teams. The Koloff, Crusher Khrushchev, Ivan and Nikita Koloff, and then Demolition Axe Smash Crush. He was Smash. So then he went on his own as Repo Man. Repo Man was a cool character. I liked Repo Man. He was funny too.
Give up.
Nice, taking some punches to the Rock. Repo Man knocked him down.
Give up.
See, if I wanted this to be realistic, I'd make Repo Man weaker than the Rock, but then you know the Rock's going to win, so you even them up. I have them both. The max you can have is 383. I have them both at 323. So I don't know who's going to win. Because yeah, I don't want to make it obvious who's going to win. I just want to enjoy the match. So.
Give up.
Because I enjoy
Give
watching
up.
these as much as watching a match on Raw. They got the red ropes, nice Raw ring. I gotta make a SmackDown ring with the blue ropes and all blue.
Give up.
Wish you could create an arena in this.
Give up.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Making some live videos here, talking to the chat. Glad you're here. Who remembers the Repo Man and the Rock? Well, yeah, you remember Rock, you know, because he's current actor in Hollywood. But yeah, who remembers the Repo Man? When was Repo Man? 94? Who remembers his Hasbro figure? 2.9, he almost got it. Repo Man, if he wins this, will be an upset.
Sure.
What is that move?
What is what move? I don't know what move you're talking about. That was like an RKO by Repo Man.
1, 2.
2.9, just missed them. Going up. Repo Man, jump. Nice elbow. Another one. Rock staying down for a while.
Shoulder body slam.
Shoulder body slam. Oh, that might have been the Rock bottom. Rock's move. I think you're talking about the Rock bottom. I think that was the move earlier. With the delay, when you say what that move, it's hard to say because the delay. Oh, nice move by Rock. Wow, that may end the match. Nice clothesline in the corner there. Knee to the back. Rock hurt himself on that one. Repo Man got up quicker than him.
Bring it.
What's he waiting for here? Oh, clothesline. Oh, he missed. It looked like he missed. That was weird. It looked like he missed it. Belly to belly suplex. And he throws him out of the ring.
10 minutes gone.
All right, 10 minutes into the match. Oh, nice move by The Rock. DDT. Nice clothesline by Repo Man. Elbow drop. See, that's weird that Rock gets right. He hits that elbow and Rock jumps right back up. It's little. They should stay down a little longer. This game. A couple of complaints about this game, but this is so much good about this game that the bad is not a big deal. It's like for every bad thing, there's like 100 good things. But yeah, this game's the best wrestling game of all time. This game is in the argument for sure. But yeah, best wrestling game of all time to me is WWE 2K. Just the general series, because they just the yearly. It's just they just patch it every year. I don't pick a year. I just because I think they keep adding. They add it to it every year and just make it better. Except for 2K20 though, they just improve. I think they improve it every year and just keep making it better, which is what they should be doing. So I just say WWE 2K, but this game is definitely somebody. I can't argue with somebody if they think this is the best game ever. All right. Repo Man taking it to The Rock here. Now Rock's getting right back. See, that wasn't the exchange. We got to turn off the exchange of blows because it's weird. I'd always turn it off. That was not it. No, Rock. What do you do? Samoan drop there. So I put the defense at 5 and
Now he's green.
yeah, the referee's green. Oh, Rock beats the Repo Man. Yeah, not an upset there. Yeah, I just made him. I just did it to be funny. Made him green like the Hulk. Because you can create referees. I just have fun with that. All right, let's go out to the match screen. And there it is. Rock beats Repo Man. All right, 100% too. Good credit on that one. All right. Who should we have now? Let's see here. Let's have another match. Yeah, does the chat want to pick the match? If I have them. Let's see, who can we have here? I'll just pick the match if the chat doesn't want to pick it. All right. I got the Conquistadors. That's right. I forgot. I got a bunch of tag teams here. Let's see. Who do we want to have? Let's go. All right. Since the chat doesn't want to pick anybody, I'll do Dino Bravo. And I'll see what. Yeah, let me know if you want to see a match. Just let me know. I'll do the match if I have the wrestlers. Otherwise, I'll pick the matches. Let's do Dino Bravo versus Seth Rollins. Do like a wrestler from the past against a current star. You see what happened on Raw? Raw already happened because of they're in Australia. They had a big ending on Raw. Surprise. I won't spoil it if you didn't see it. All right, Dino Bravo. But I was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't want to. If you didn't see it yet, actually, I'll talk about it. Just there's a spoiler coming up because I'll talk about Raw. Just if you mute me or something if you don't want to hear about it. They turned on Seth Rollins. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Let's see. Let's try 3. 3 here. See, this is this dictates the match length, how much defense you give them. So more defense. So it goes 1 to 10. 10 is going to be a longer match. 1's going to be a shorter match. So I'll do 3. So I got 299. Let's save that. Yeah, let me get Seth Rollins set up here. Should be an interesting match. I got so many wrestlers to go through here. It's going to take forever, but I'll just keep doing them a few at a time until I have everybody taken care of. Here we go. So here's Seth. Do Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins.
Why do you turn on subscribers only to chat?
So people have to subscribe to chat. It just cuts down on randoms. Sometimes I do member only chat. You gotta control. I don't want just anybody just to come in because some people say like bad things that I can't repeat because I'm trying to keep it family friendly. So sometimes I do member only chat and sometimes I do subscriber only chat. I never do open chat because anybody can come in. And you really don't want. I learning as I go here to not do that because you get people just come in and say things that can get your channel deleted. So I don't want to. I don't want to just let anybody in. So like, you got to at least subscribe to chat. But yeah, like yesterday was it yesterday. Yesterday I did member only chat for a little while. Just got to keep it. That's why I only have members play with me because of how other people acted in the past. Because you can lose your channel. You're responsible for people that come into your channel, so you got to be careful. So I always that's why you got to be a member to play with me now. I used to let everybody play with me, and people were not behaving well, so I had to make that change. Didn't want to, but I really I can't just let anybody come in.
I'm going to be right back.
All right. All right, let's do that. Let's try 3. Let's try that, see how this match goes. It's got Seth and Dino Bravo. Just uninstall the duplicates here. Yeah, otherwise there's a limited number of spots. So I always uninstall the duplicates. Let's just go for there he is, Dino Bravo. Seth Rollins had a lot of parts. He should be heavily detailed. That you can create these guys piece by piece. So Some of them are more involved than others. They have a lot of different. Some of them just make real basic. And other ones they create parts for them to make them look more realistic. And those guys are more. They're a lot more work, but they look better. All right. Where's Seth here? There he is. Yeah, the Seth should look really good because he was put together with a piece by piece by someone. Okay. Yeah, I must have like 500 wrestlers. I have to count, but I have quite a few. All right, let's do a normal match. All right, Seth. Oh, wait, what attires he has that? Oh, red. That red looks cool. Let's go with that one. Against Dino Bravo. Green or blue? I'll go with the blue. The blue looks cool. All right, 3 count, 60 minutes. Let's see. Try that one. On Raw, I should have an older. I'll put it on Raw. Seth, so do that.
STH Rollins.
STH Rollins. Rollins. What's STH? I don't know what STH is. Is that what's that? Does that must stand for something?
Seth Rollins.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Yeah, I'm doing Seth against Dino Bravo. Remember who remembers Dino Bravo, right? He was a power. That would have been a good match. Dino Bravo and Seth Rollins. Their careers didn't overlap, but Dino Bravo would have been a good match for Seth. Seth Rollins versus Dino Bravo. I like to put these names from the past up against the current stars here on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think Dino Bravo was ever on Raw. He predates Raw. I think he left the World Wrestling Federation shortly before Raw started, so a couple of years before Raw started, I guess. Let's see who wins this one. This is Dino Bravo's a power guy, so you got a power guy here against a more technical, high-flying type wrestlers in Seth Rollins. So we'll see which can win out here. Yeah, I've got a pretty good Seth there. Really, you can see his face is really well detailed. And same with Dino Bravo too, as well. You can recognize Dino. But yeah, that Seth is I wish I could remember the creator's name so I can give him credit. That Seth is excellent. Nice. I said the I think that was an Inseguri. I think that's what they call that. Nice slam by Rollins.
Give up.
See, I like these current stars versus the past. This was cool about WWE 2K. They have the wrestlers from the past and the present in the game, so you can have dream matches. All right. This is good sportsmanship. Throw him out of the ring and then go wait for him to come back in instead of going out after him. Oh, nice forearm right to his face.
Give up.
All right, Fire Pro Wrestling World. Good game. If you don't have this game, give it a try.
Yeah.
I recommend trying. If you like wrestling games, you'll probably love this. Actually, or just like fighting games in general, you'll love this game. It's if you can deal with the PlayStation 2, I call them PlayStation 2 graphics. This looks like about where they're at. But the graphics aren't everything. You got to look at all the aspects of a game. The gameplay makes up for the graphics and the options and all the stuff you can do.
5 minutes gone.
1, 2.
Ooh, 2.9. Wow, almost got him. All right, who's going to win this match? Airplane spin. Oh, yeah, remember Dino Bravo used to do the airplane spin all the time.
Give up.
Looks like they did a good job with the move sets here. Yeah, there's the pedigree he does. That might be it.
1, 2.
Nope, 2.9. Like the near falls in this game are great with the 2.9. The WWE 2K doesn't have that. The close falls.
1, 2, 3.
There, got him. Seth wins. Good match. 6 minutes 45. Yeah, that's a good match. 5 to 10 minutes is a good match length. It's enough time to have a good, decent match. 10 to 15 is more of a middle level length match, but it's good. But yeah, above 20 they get long unless it's a really, really good match. All right, Seth beats Dino Bravo. Okay. All right. All right. Next. Yeah. So yeah, this. Yeah. Yes, about the subscribers. Yeah. That's why I do the subscriber only. Oh, is anybody here? Say hi if you're here. It looks like no one's here. Yeah, you can't Easterwood. You can't just put letters all over it blocked that. I can see it, but nobody can. It blocked that. Don't do that. Just put a mass of letters like that. It doesn't. It doesn't. It won't. It's not going to allow that. I have a AI moderator, so it keeps my chat nice. All right. What match you want next? All right, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins. This should be a good match.
Fight.
Here we go. Shawn and Seth. These sound they never fought. Seth came along. Shawn was done when
Give
Seth.
up.
Yeah, Shawn was done when Seth came along. Yeah, they never had a match. This would have been a good match, Seth and Shawn.
Yeah. Give up. Give up.
10分経過。
Break. Yeah! Yeah! Give up. Give up. Break. One. One. Yeah! One. Break. Give up. One. One. Two. Give up.
20分経過。
One, two. Give up. One. One, two. Give up. Give up. Give up. Break. One, two. Yeah. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. Yeah. Give up. One, two,
30分経過。
one, two, one, two, yeah, break, yeah, one, two, 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 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
呀！
Break.
Yeah!
2. 1, 2.
大変危険です。お気をつけください。1, 2. 60分経過。
1, 2.
1
two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
All right, Seth and Sean going at it here. It's a good match. This would have been a great feud, Seth Rollins and Shawn Michaels together in their prime. If you could take a prime Shawn Michaels against prime Seth Rollins, that would have been a great match, but you can do it here with the game. So here we are. I got to do this in WWE 2K25 as well.
One, two.
2 count. It's a long match. It's really going to go in. It'll end eventually. If you're just joining us, this is Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins. Going at it over an hour now. So hour and 75 minutes, an hour 76 minutes, hour and 16 minutes. It's actually half that real time, but in game time it's that long. It's actually been what 35 minutes or so, something like that. Yeah, at 80 minutes it'll be 40 minutes real time this match, so it's a pretty long match anyway. You let me know in the chat what match you want to see next. I'll set it up for you if I have them in my roster. I have a lot of wrestlers I will see. If I don't have them, I'll get them and do it on another stream. 2.9, just missed.
76 minutes, my gosh.
Yeah, it's a long one, Jay. I'll call you Jay. It's actually half that because if you look at the seconds, they're half seconds, so it's actually about 40 minutes real time. So it's not actually 76. It's the clock is, for some reason they made the clock twice the speed of real time, so it's half of whatever it says. So when it hits 80, it'll be 40 minutes. Still a long match though. But yeah, we're just about 70. We're just about 40 minutes into this match. Yeah, some matches go long in this game, but I kind of like the long battles sometimes.
One, two.
2.9 again.
Yeah, getting 2.9s. Yeah, it's close. This should end soon. We the 2.9s. We're gonna get a result eventually here. I'll have to decrease the defense a little bit next match because this run a little too long. But it's a good match. I'm enjoying it, so I don't mind a long match if it's a good match, and this is a good match. So we never saw Shawn Michaels fight Seth Rollins, but you just created here with Fire Pro Wrestling World. It's just as to me, it's just as good as watching the real match. It's just AI doing it. Did everybody see what happened to Seth on Raw this morning? Raw was this morning because they're in Australia. So it was on 8 a.m. Eastern. It was on 5 in the morning at West Coast time. Surprise ending. CM Punk was on. It was a good Raw. But you can watch it whenever you want. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. Welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. Because you can't get in the chat unless you subscribe. So thanks for subscribing. It's a good match, good long match. If you guys are gonna tell me what matches you want to see, I'll make them. If I don't have the wrestler, I'll get them for another stream. But
I'm getting Fire Pro Wrestling World today.
You're getting it today? Good. Enjoy it. It's a great game. Yeah, this is the PlayStation version. I'm playing it on PS5 Pro though. It's on PS4, but PS5 Pro plays it better because the load times are quicker. So I recommend playing it on PS5 Pro if you're playing on console. If you're getting the PC version, then you have the best version, because the PC version, if you run it on a powerful PC, you're gonna have the best experience with it. But if you're a console gamer like me, the PS5 Pro version is the best, because it loads loads faster and everything. It's just a smoother game because it has more power.
1, 2,
But yeah, you're in for a lot of fun with this game. Enjoy it. It's one of the greatest wrestling games ever made. A lot of people say it is the greatest wrestling game ever made.
1, 2.
Getting some 2 counts. It's a long match, but it's a good match. I put the defense up too high, I think. I'm gonna have to lower it next match. Or maybe not. Let's do this again. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, more people got to buy this game so they make a sequel, because it's a great game. A lot of people never even heard of this game, but they come on here and ask me what game it is because they never saw it before. So the people got to get the word out about this game because it's a great one.
Can you do Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins?
Yeah, I can. I got to see if I have. Obviously, I have Seth. He's there. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do. If I have Cody, I'm trying to remember. I have so many wrestlers I got to check. If I don't have Cody, I'll do Cody another stream because I'll have to get him set up. If I don't have Cody in my roster, I can't remember. I'll look.
1,
If I can't do Cody, you can pick somebody else. But after this match, so we gotta let this match finish first. But I'll do Cody and Seth. I actually posted Cody and Seth on WW2K. It's here. I'll provide the link to the video. I think I did. Did I post yet? Hold on. Yeah, I posted it a couple hours ago. Here.
1, 2.
Here is Cody. Here you go.
1, 2.
This a 5-star match right now.
Yeah, it's a great match.
Cody versus Seth.
There's Cody versus Seth right there.
www.youtube.com/watch
There's your Cody versus Seth match.
$BD-LSC-JNDS&PP=$0GCJCFWJAYCQIYZV.
Yeah, I do a lot of videos, so I have a lot of matches already posted. I have so yeah, Cody's versus Seth. I just posted it, so enjoy that. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the match.
Break.
Yeah, I like long matches. Just they have more time to tell a good story, and they're good matches. I mean, I like a match to 10, 15 minutes too, but some of them run really long. So this match is a good long match. But yeah, do if I don't have, I'm trying to remember if I have Cody on here yet, because I'm still building the roster. And if I like I said, if I don't have Cody, I'll get him for another stream, and I'll do Cody versus Seth on another stream. But until then, you get the videos right there.
1, 2.
2.9, getting close.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah.
92 minutes dang.
Yeah, this one's run a long time, Cynthia. It's actually about 46 minutes because it's see how fast the clock's ticking there. It's actually half the of that is real time. So 94 minutes is actually like 46, 48, 47, 47. Is that not actually? It's not actually 94 minutes. The clock is twice of real time speed, so it's half. The real time actual time is half of what it says. So 100 minutes will be 50 minutes. If it gets to 100 minutes, it'll be a 50-minute match. So it's under 50 minutes right now. Real time. It's still a long match though. But see, yeah, the every second they're ticking by is actually a half second. It's not a full second, so it's not real time.
Break.
I timed it once. It's exactly half. I don't know why they made the clock like that. Why they couldn't have just had a real time clock, but
1, 2.
that's what they did. Maybe just to make the matches seem longer. So
1,
this is actually a
2.
almost 50-minute match. It's not over an it's not even an hour yet. And even though it says it's over an hour and a half. It actually stops at 99:59, so it's gonna hit the max, and then match will keep going, but the clock will stop it. For some reason, it stops at 99:59. I got some really good creations here. That Shawn Michaels and Seth are really well done. You can see their face. You can recognize them. They're pretty good. Actually, they're called edits in this game. They're not called CAW cause. They call them in 2K. They're actually called edits. So I got some good edits here. They're called claws in 2K, and they're called edits on Fire Pro. If you have 2K, you'll notice that 2K copied some stuff from Fire Pro, like the trading blows thing, for example.
1, 2.
What level do you got it on and what's the best?
What level? Oh, I'm not playing. This is AI. I actually have it. I have it on 10. What's the best? The difficulty level? I would start at 5 and then see how you are. And then if it was too easy, increase it. If it's too hard, decrease. But I would start at 5, right in the middle. That's all. It goes 1 to 10, so you just start in the middle. And then just adjust accordingly. But when I do AI matches, I just put the difficulty at 10 so that AI is at the highest intelligence. But yeah, if you're this the I like I do I mean I play too, but I like to do AI matches when I'm so I can, it's easier to talk over a match and stream when the AI is doing the match for you and you just have to concentrate on talking. But yeah, I would just yeah, you're just getting the game, so yeah, I would do it 5. I'm glad you're buying the game. We need more people to buy the game so they do a sequel. If they see people buying the game, because they're still maintaining. They just patched this game not that long ago, so it's still being um they're still working on it. So hopefully there's gonna be more content
1,
coming
2.
and patches. See, it stopped at 99:59. That's the maximum. The match will still end eventually, but it keeps going. Now I have no idea how long this match is going because the clock stopped, but it's at least 50 minutes because it's just under 100.
1, 2.
Yeah, let me know if you want if you want me to keep this match. I can switch matches if you're getting tired of watching this. Just let me know because this match is going really long. It even went to the maximum clock.
1, 2.
Eventually it'll end. I'm sure it'll end soon, but I don't know how long it'll be.
1, 2.
Oh, nice move. Tackled him outside the ring.
2. Yeah!
All right, still going here. If you want me to switch matches, let me know. But I'm enjoying this, but I'll switch it if you guys want to change matches because this match is running really long. I think I put the defense up too high on the wrestlers. That's why. It'll end, like I said, it'll end eventually, but it's taking a long time. But I'll keep it going as long as you guys want to watch it.
W match.
Yeah, it's a great match. Yeah, like I said, as long as you guys want to watch it, I'll leave it on because I can stop it and switch matches. I'll make adjustments to the next match so it doesn't go as long.
お気をつけください。
Give him a little less defense because I have the defense on 10, so you give it tweak it down to 8 so the match is a little shorter.
One, two. One, two. Yeah! One, two. One, two. 1, 2. One, two.
They're going back and forth between these two.
Yeah, it's a good match. Just it's running longer than I expected it to, but it's all right. We'll just keep it. We'll keep at with it. Like I said, if you guys want to switch matches, let me know.
One, two. One, two. One, two.
So close.
Yep. This match is probably about an hour so far, so good match. Eventually, this will end. It's really running long, but it'll end eventually. Yeah, next match, I'm setting the defense a little lower. I definitely set it too high. A lot of trial and error with this game to see what works, what doesn't.
Yeah.
But this is great about this game. You could set it. You could have short matches. You could have really long matches. However you want to set it. And this, if you're gonna do AI matches, if you're playing, it's different. But the AI matches are kind of in a way better in this because they're your the logic you set isn't affected if you're playing. You got to let the AI do it to get the logic to work. So you want to do a lot of AI matches with this game. But actually, it's fun to play. The controllers are good. It's a pretty good game to play too. But I probably do half my matches I play and half I do let the AI run them and just watch them. Because I've spent whole days watching this game, just watching matches all day. They got nothing else to do, and just start early in the morning, start watching matches, setting them up, tweaking settings, and it's really fun. Good, it's a good way to spend a day off.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
All right, Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins. This would have been a really cool feud if it ever happened. I wish I could take 1994. I mean, you're kind of doing it with this game, but in real life, take 1994 Shawn Michaels to today and have him
1,
fight Seth.
2.
They would have had an amazing match. But best we can do is with Fire Pro or WWE 2K, one of our current wrestling simulator games. Because that's what they are, they're simulators. It's like the NFL game, the MLB, the NHL game, MLB, NBA game. Which I'm hoping to have the NHL and NBA 26 games, the new ones soon.
1,
I'm gonna give you some, make some content for you. Kind of waiting for them to get discounted because they're too expensive.
2.
But if you like NHL or NBA, I look for some content. Hopefully soon. I may wait till Black Friday because they're usually heavily discounted Black Friday. We'll see.
2.
I never buy them at launch because they're too expensive. They always get all the sports games get discounted if you wait.
2.
Actually, all the games get discounted if you wait, but especially the sports. The annual sports games always get discounted pretty heavily too, like half price.
1, 2.
Because again, those get they down to like they're 70, so they're down to 30. They go down to like 35 or 40, which is what they should be. They're 70 is way too much,
1, 2.
especially for a patch. And again, game one, and they all have microtransactions. They should be free. Like Fortnite makes it work. The game's free, but the microtransactions pay for it. They should do that with the sports games too. They make them free, and then let them make money with the microtransactions.
1, 2.
All right. Just let me know if you want me to end this match and switch. I'll next match. I'm gonna make sure it's shorter. I have to adjust some settings because I overdid it with the defense clearly because it's taking a long time to wear these guys down to where they'll get pinned. Yeah, but eventually this match will end. I just don't know how long it's going to be. So I said, if you guys are getting bored, just let me know. I'll end the match.
1, 2.
Yay, we can skip this match.
You want to? Yeah, you want to switch? All right, I'll do that. Yeah, it ran way longer than I expected it to. All right, let's do something else. Oh, Cody, let me see if I got. I posted Cody and Seth, but I don't know if I have. Let me check my roster here. Hold on. Let's see. Did I have Cody here? No, he's not. Hold on. I gotta check the other roster. If I don't have Cody, I'll get him for another stream because I have to end the stream to go load him into the game because you have to turn the game off to load him in. But I can't remember if I have him or not. No, I don't. I do not have Cody. All right, I will get Cody for another stream. So we'll do something else. So pick a match. I can still do Seth. Or yeah, let me know just who do you want. I'll just go through them here. Just tell me if you see somebody wanting a match, just tell me. I have a lot of wrestlers, but I still have a lot to get. So yeah, like I said, I don't even have Cody right now. I gotta get Cody. I gotta get Haystacks Calhoun. I didn't get yet, but yeah, like I said, it takes a while to go get the wrestlers and set them up, and I have to end the stream because I have to turn the game off. Because you have to turn the game off to load the wrestlers in off the community creation, their website thing. So I'll do it after the stream. I'll do it, and then next stream I'll have Cody. Whenever I stream this again, probably stream it again tomorrow. Let's see who we got here.
Well, Seth versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
Punk and Ryan. Yeah, I got those guys. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'll get Cody for next time. Yeah, with Fire Pro, you got to turn the game off, and when I turn the game off, it makes the stream end automatically. So I can't keep the stream, and then I got to go to the website, select Cody, then turn the game back on. It loads Cody into the game, and then I could start another stream. So I'd have to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream to get Cody. So I'll just get Cody next time for next stream. All right, let's see. Punk and do a triple threat. You wanted? All right. Okay. Oh, actually, let me set him up here. Hold on. I want to make sure this match doesn't go forever, so I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I have all three of those. I think I have all three of those. Hold on. Punk here. Yeah, all right. There's CM Punk. And there's Seth. Yeah, let me fix Seth because that match ran too long. Yeah, I had no offense. All right, if I just put the this should make it short. If I just put the offense up. This should do it. There's Seth. Punk, and let me just check Roman. I have Roman, I think. I have so many wrestlers, it's hard to remember. Roman, I have Roman. Oh, let me check my other list. I think I have Roman. I gotta check here though. Hold on. I hope I have him. Otherwise, we'll have to pick something else. There I do have him. Okay, I can do that match. Got him. Let me just set him up here. I always capitalize their names. It helps me keep track of who I set up. I always disable exchange blows. I just find it annoying when they do that. All right. If I put all the offense all the way up, it should, even though the defense is at 10, it should make the match shorter. Yeah, you don't want to put the match. You don't want offense at 1 and defense is at 10. The match won't. The match will take too long. Like that. That's what happened in the last match. Let's just learn that not to do that. Little tip. All right. Here we go. That should be good. All right, we're gonna do Punk versus Seth versus Roman, a triple threat. There's Roman, and I got Seth, and I got Punk. I'm just making sure here. I just want to check them real quick. There's Punk. Okay, let's go do that. Triple threat match by request. Oh, I can do a battle royal to do it. Okay, normal. I gotta find. I have so many wrestlers. It takes a while to find them all. Let's see what look we want to go with. Do that one. Punk. And there's Roman. And we got Seth. I like these red pants. They look cool. Okay. Now we're gonna do 3 count. Do 60 minutes. This way it won't go forever. It may end up being a draw though, but hopefully it should end before 60 minutes. It's actually 30 minutes, a half an hour. Rope break off. That should speed the match up a little bit. Lumber, I'll keep him in the ring. DQ is off. No, all right, this should do it here. Go. Let's see what we want to do here. Have it on Raw. All right, let's see who wins. Triple threat by request.
Fight.
Punk, Seth, Roman. Here we go. Hopefully you guys enjoy this match. This was requested by, hold on, let me check the name here. Cynthia. This is requested by Cynthia. Seth, Punk, Roman. There we go. Yeah, glad you're still here. Hopefully you're still here, Cynthia. I have a lot of people, they come in, they request a match and leave, and they don't, I don't know why. They request a match and leave and don't stay to watch it, which is, I find strange. So hopefully Cynthia's still here. I don't know why they do that. They'll tell me to, they'll say have Randy Savage and Roman Reigns, and I'll start the match, and they leave, and they don't watch the match. But yeah, I don't know why you would request something, and then it's like requesting a pizza, not eating it. But I'll get Cody for the next stream, because I have to do that off stream, because like I said before, I got to turn the game off. So I'll have Cody for next stream. I get a lot of the AEW world roster I got to get too, and more Attitude Era. I got a ton of wrestlers. I have a ton of wrestlers, but I have a ton more still to get. I keep thinking of ones I've forgotten. I got to go get them. I can't believe actually I forgot Cody. I thought I had him, and I guess I didn't get him yet. But it's hard to remember. There's been tens of thousands of wrestlers over the years, so you're going back to the 1950s. Just going back to when TV started in the 1950s, when wrestling on TV was started out. There's probably tens of thousands of wrestlers. Never mind before that. But pro wrestling really got going when there was television because it's perfect for TV.
Yeah.
And go back to Killer Kowalski and Bruno Sammartino and all these guys, right up to present day with Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed and these guys, and like that. Hopefully you're enjoying this match, Cynthia, as you requested it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. If you're just joining us, this is Punk, Seth, and Rollins, requested by Cynthia. But I'm Punk, Roman, Seth, and Punk, requested by Cynthia in the chat. Thanks to everybody in the chat for subscribing, because you can't get in the chat unless you sub. So thanks for subscribing.
Give up.
If you want to play this game with me, there is an online aspect to it. Just become a member, and we'll play.
I'm also getting Fire Pro Wrestling World on my PS5.
You're getting it on PS5. Good. Yeah, that's the I mean the PC version is probably better because you can get a more powerful computer. I don't like playing games on my PC. Probably partly because where I have it set up and it's just not as comfortable sitting at it. So to play games, so I can sit on my couch and relax with my PlayStation. So I'd rather have it on console. So this game's actually for PS4, but it runs better on PS5. So if you have the PS5 Pro, it runs even better. Cause I'm running this on PS5 Pro, the new one that came out last November with the better processor. The load times are faster. I mean, it runs fine on regular PS4, but it runs better on PS5 and PS5 Pro. So I guess you have regular PS5. It'll run fine. If you ever get the Pro, it'll run even better because the load times are noticeably faster on the Pro.
Give up.
But yeah, the load time. The game just plays better depending on PS4 plays fine. PS4 Pro plays better. PS5 Pro, regular PS5 plays even better, and then PS5 Pro plays the best as far as consoles. And then PC it plays even better. Depending on if you have a really powerful PC that's more powerful than the PS5 Pro, it'll run even better on the PC. Depending on what kind of PC you have. If you have a really powerful PC, that's the best way to play it. If you don't mind PC gaming. But I don't play games on the PC. I just don't. I just use my PC for web browsing and editing my videos for my content for my channel and stuff like that. But yeah, all my games are on console.
Give up. Give up.
So I got the PS5 Pro for Christmas last year after it came out, and I'm glad I got it because it enhances a lot of the games. It enhances all the games because the load times are better. I recommend if you're getting I recommend if you can. I recommend getting a PS5 Pro over the PS5. It's really good. Just expensive, but that's the only negative. Otherwise, it's great. But PlayStation, they didn't have a PS3 Pro. They started with PS4 with the Pro model when they do an enhanced system. I'm sure there'll be a PS6 Pro too. Some people just buy the pros, so they won't buy PS6. They'll wait for the PS6 Pro to come out.
Give up. Give up.
But yeah, you'll enjoy this on PS5. Just you got the website, the FirePro-W. That's where you get all the wrestlers. That's their community creations, whatever. That's what they call it in WWE 2K. That's their version of community creations. Just go to the website, you select the wrestlers, and then you turn your game on. It loads them in, and then you gotta go to the retired thing and transfer them into your roster. Otherwise, you can't use them. So that's the tricky part. When I first got this game, couldn't figure out how to use them. You gotta go to retired under like team edit. Yeah, you go to team edit, you go to the retired, and then you transfer them into your roster because you can't use them if they're retired. You gotta transfer them out of the retired folder. But I'm just letting you know because a lot of people they don't realize that and they can't figure out how to get the wrestlers in their game. So it's a little confusing to get the wrestlers transferred, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy. But at first, it takes a little learning curve, a little bit of a learning curve to figure out how to get the wrestlers from the website into the game on the PlayStation.
Give up.
But it's FirePro-W is the channel, the web page. And then you just log in with your PlayStation stuff and go from there. And then you go. They have tons of wrestlers. You have 1,500 wrestlers spots. So you get plenty of space. Because you only have 100 on WWE 2K, which is Fire Pro's way better in that regard.
1, 2.
So yeah, I think I've filled. I don't even know if I've filled even 500 of the spots. Still probably have 1,000 spots or more free. But yeah, WWE. I like WWE 2K, but yeah, it has WWE 2K. Some things are better about that, and some things are better about Fire Pro. Like obviously the big one's the graphics. Not the Fire Pro's graphics are not bad though. I like them. They look cool. They use sprites. They still have a cool look to them. All right, that's it. Oh, this is elimination. Yeah, this is the Seth's going. Okay, that's right. It's not first fall. It's elimination. I forgot. So it's Seth's going to see the Punk or Roman's going to win. Yeah, I don't like the first fall because guys have lost titles when they weren't even involved in the fall. You gotta have elimination when they do the fatal four ways and stuff and triple threats. You can't just because the champion could like not even be involved in the fall, which is weird to not get pinned and lose your belt anyway. That's why I usually like to set these up for elimination.
Give up. Give up.
All right, hopefully you're enjoying this, Cynthia. It's your match.
Give
What do you
up.
guys want to see next? Just let me know in the chat what you want next. If I have the wrestlers, I definitely got to get Cody Rhodes for next time. Be sure to subscribe if you're watching. If you want to get in the chat, subscribe. If you want to play, be a member. Or if you want to play, just super chats. You get one play per super chat dollar. So. But yeah, I only play with members, so that's just to protect my channel from randoms. Because you never know what people. You're enjoying it, good, Cynthia. But yeah, I only play with members because when I was playing with anybody, the randoms would come in and say bad things on my channel, so I had to do member only. Because some people don't. People usually behave when they become a member, so if people usually don't. Usually the people that cause trouble usually randoms that just jump in. So I only play with members because of that. And I don't do it to be mean. But I gotta keep my channel clean. I do it. Yeah, that's basically why I do it, to keep my channel clean. All right, we'll figure out the next match. He caught him with a. That was cool. He caught him with a spear coming down. That was cool. He was jumping and Roman caught him with a spear. This has more moves than WWE 2K. Actually, this has unlimited moves because it has create a move, so there's really no limit. You can complete some. You can
Give up.
from the ground up. Roman wins. You can create somebody's move set from the ground up. This game's totally customizable. Like you're actually, it's like they give you all the developer tools basically. It's like you're the developer of the game. There it is. Roman wins. All right. Let's see what we want to do next here. Yeah, I'll go to the roster. All right. Let's see here. I'll just kind of go through here. You guys can pick. If you guys don't, I'll pick if you guys don't answer in the chat. Just kind of go through here. I got a lot of wrestlers from the past.
W.
Yeah, it's a good match. Yeah, I set it up better. The match didn't go forever. That match was set up better. Yeah, I gotta get Haystacks Calhoun, Cody Rhodes. I gotta get Killer Kowalski. I got a lot of wrestlers. I keep thinking of them, and I still have I have all these. I still have a ton of them. Eventually, I'll fill up all 1,500 spots. Eventually, as I keep thinking of wrestlers, I'm sure. The 1,500 is better than 100 though. But I'll fill it up, and then I'll think of more wrestlers, and won't be able to get them. I mean, who remembers Tor Kamada? I found Tor Kamada. That was pretty cool. I found Tor Kamada. All right, I'll since nobody's answering, I'll pick. Let me I'll pick the match. Let's see, who do I want to have here? All right. I mean, I'll do Diesel. Let me do set up Diesel. I have Diesel versus we'll see who I want to have him fight. I just max all these out. I always disable exchange blows. I mean, unless you like that, I don't like it. So it's just depends on what you like. This is great about this game. Whatever you like, they have something for everybody. Let's see here. Yeah, let me just max them out. Maximum's 383. For some, I don't know why it's not just. They didn't find a way to just make it an even. Just have it be even 100. They made it, or even 400 or something. It's just 383 for some reason is the max they can be. All right, Diesel. Against, should I do Gold Dust? I saw Gold Dust there. Yeah, let me get, where is he? Oh, Haku. Oh, let me do Diesel for Haku, never mind. I'll do Haku. I have Haku as the Islanders, but this is singles Haku. It's like a different character. Yeah, I can play this game all day, I love this game. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Just set up matches and watch them. I got a lot of videos on my channel of this game. So be sure to check out the videos. There's a ton of videos of this game on my channel. I forgot to uninstall Roman Reigns before. I gotta get rid of the duplicates to free up spots as I do this because it copies them when you edit them like this. All right. Do Diesel versus Haku. Haku, Diesel, and Roman. I gotta uninstall Seth. I got it uninstalled. I think I forgot to uninstall Roman before. Yeah, make sure if you copy it, make sure you uninstall a copy so you don't waste spots. Because there's 15. There's a lot of spots, but it's still you're surprised how fast they go. All right. Let's see. Diesel would be first here. Diesel, goodbye. And then Haku. And I didn't to get rid of Roman. I think I forgot to get rid of Roman before. He's still here. Yeah, I did forget him. Okay. I did get rid of Seth, right? I can't remember now. It's hard to keep track of everything here when you do this. All right, SE Seth would be. Yeah, I got rid of Seth. Okay. All right, let's do Haku and Diesel. Since nobody requested a match. All right, the Haku. If you look at the old LJN Haku wrestling figure, that I think that's what they modeled this one after. It looks like the Haku action figure from LJN back in I think it was 1989. All right, let's put him in the Hasbro. Oh, let's do the LJN ring. So I'm talking about LJN. It's the LJN toy ring. All right, Haku versus Diesel. All right, yeah. Nobody requested, so I'll just create matches if not requested.
Fight.
But if you want to see a match, just request it. I'll do it. If I have, yeah, if I as long as I can get the wrestler, because I can't create them because I tried. It's hard. I'm not. You have to have some artistic ability to create these, and which I don't have. So I gotta use other people's. So as long as somebody created them, I'll have the match. But pretty much you name them, pretty much anybody, and they're there. I think there's been a few that weren't done. Like nobody did the Ultimate Maniacs, surprisingly. They did Warrior and Randy Savage, but not as their Ultimate Maniac. But actually, somebody did them nice on WWE 2K, but they didn't do them on Fire Pro, which is Fire Pro has a lot more wrestlers on it, which is surprising. But for the most part, they have anybody you can think of. But yeah, somebody got to make the Ultimate Maniacs on Fire Pro.
Give up.
All right, yeah, this is based on the LGN toy ring. The turnbuckles aren't accurate, but the apron and the logo in the middle of the mat, just like you just go look it up. You'll compare it. You'll see. It's very very close to the old toy ring. That Mattel's actually bringing them back, the LJNs. I don't know if they're going to make the ring, but they're like recreating the line, which is kind of cool. They were actually cool action figures.
Give up. 1, 2. Give up.
5分経過。
Give up. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. Yeah. One, two.
10分経過。
One, two. Give up. Give up. Give up. Break. Whoa! Give up. Give up. One, two. Give up. Give up. Yeah! Whoa! Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. One, two. Give up. Give up. Break. Yeah. One, two.
Just missed 2. This is actually a really good Haku I got. Okay, I think this one. Yeah, this Haku is by Gazwefkis, one of the better creators I found on the site. Fire Pro W on if you're on the PlayStation.
Give up. Give up.
20分経過。
This match shouldn't go too much longer. I set it up. You got to be careful how to set it up because some of the matches go way too long if you set it up wrong. You got to be careful with their defense and their how their the ratio of their defense to offense. If there's too much defense, the match won't end, or it'll take extremely long to end. Unless you want a 2-hour match, you can do it. But you probably want your match under a half hour. Most matches you want under a half hour. Generally.
Give up. Give up.
After a half hour, they start to drag a little bit. If they're even in when you're watching a pay-per-view or something, any match over a half hour starts to drag. It gets a little too long. You want your matches under half. I mean, there's always exceptions, and a match goes 45 minutes, but it was so good you're into it the whole time. I'm just talking generally. You won't probably want them under 30. This one's about 11 minutes in, 22 minutes real time. I mean, 11 minutes real time.
Give up. Give up. One, two. One, two.
See, look how good Haku's face, the detail. Somebody did really. You need artistic ability to do it that good. That Haku's face is perfect. Look at that. You can see it good right there. It
One,
totally looks like Haku.
two. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, nice power bomb. This is finisher.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
Break.
I put a 60-minute time limit on this, which is half hour real time. So it'll be a draw if they go to 6, but they got 35 minutes game time. I'll call it game time. Game time and real time. Game time is just about 26 minutes. Real time is 13 minutes. So this shouldn't real time. This shouldn't go. This is gonna be a draw at 30, but it shouldn't. It should end before that. And game time it'll be 60. I don't know why they couldn't just make it a real time clock, but that's what they did. Like WWE 2K's clock is real time. There's this finisher. See if he gets him.
1, 2.
Nope. But yeah, this match will end. I recommend you to use the 60-minute time limit on your matches so to prevent you from going forever. If you have a draw, so be it. You just have to live with it. Oh, there it is. Haku. All right, what do you want to see next? Let me know in the chat. 100%. I got 100. Look at that. That was a good match. Okay. Let's see. I'll just go to my roster here. You can look at them. Just let me know who you want to. What do you want to see? All right. Anybody still here? Say hi in the chat. Nobody's answered. I'm looking for a match. Whatever you guys want to see. Let me check out Superstar Billy Graham here. Let's have Superstar Billy Graham in there. Just let me know what match you want to see, and we'll have it if I have the wrestler. If I don't, I can get them for the next stream. So I gotta get a Cody Rhodes for next stream. I'll just pick the match. Where is he? Oh, he's under under Billy. Where'd he go? Billy Graham, there he is. It's a pretty good likeness of him. He's in WWE 2K though. All right. All right, who do you want to see here? I'll just I got Triple H. I gotta do something with Torquemada. Great Kabuki. The Godfather. The Genius, which is Randy Savage's brother, Lenny Poffo. The Barbarian. The Singles Barbarian. I got the Powers of Pain. I got Ted Arcidi. Remember Ted Arcidi? Tatanka. I gotta do Sweet Hansen. Remember Sweet Hansen? He was good. I like Sweet Hansen. There's The Rock's father. All right. All right. Let me know who you want. What do you want? Just throw the match in the chat, and we'll figure out. If I have them, I'll do the match. If not, we'll select different people. I'll wait for you guys to think about it. I know there's a delay, so I gotta wait. I'll put something on while I wait for you guys. Yeah, do a battle royal. All right. Is anybody here? Say hi in the chat. Chat. There was that a bunch of people. It seemed to got quiet here. If nobody's here to watch, I guess I'll shut this down. Switch games or something. Just say hi in the chat. Just making sure we got some viewers before I start. Or if you have a match you want to see, I'll switch. I'll do a different match. Just let me know in the chat. I'll wait. Okay. Anybody pick a match? Just waiting for somebody to pick a match, or unless you want me to pick one. It says I have viewers. You guys, I wonder if there's sometimes you have your viewers are AI bots. I wonder if I have bot viewers. Say hi in the chat. Just making sure there's no bots watching. I'm making sure my viewer count's not all bots. I mean, I think bots are watching.
I'm back.
Oh, they are. Okay. All right, I'll start a match then. Here we go. Just make sure bots weren't. It says I have a bunch of viewers, and make sure bots. Sometimes you have all bots watching. So one time I had like 20 people watching, and no, I mean one time I had 600 people watching, and nobody was talking, and it was probably all bots. Because sometimes you have bot viewers, so it runs your count up, and nobody's actually watching. So I go by the chat and make sure people are here. All right, I'll do this 8-man match. I wish you could put more wrestlers in the ring, but the 8's the limit. Cause I like that 5-on-5 tag matches, but they don't allow that. It's up to 4-on-4. So you got, who remembers Giant Gonzalez? Got who remembers the Lex Express? Lex Luger, there he is against Andre over there. This is crazy. It's hard to call a match like this with 8 at the same time. So you got Shawn over there with Giant Gonzalez, you got Kane and Bret Hart, and then you got Kane and Undertaker. It's hard to call. It's easier to do one-on-one matches when you're taught when you're narrating.
Give up.
5分経過
Give up. Two. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Oh. Give up. Break. Yeah. Give up. Give up. Yeah. Oh! Give up. Give up. Give up.
10分経過
Give up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Break. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Two. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
What type of match is this?
Give up. Give up.
Okay, this is a. It's a basically, you know, the fatal 4-way. It's basically a fatal 8-way. So the 7 of them got to get eliminated.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Oh yeah.
It's the best way to describe it. I just set up a 8-man elimination, so 7 of them got to get eliminated, and then yeah, it's basically just it's like a 4-way, but it's with a actually it's eliminated. It's like a fatal. Think of a 4-way, a fatal 4-way, but with eliminations, but it's 8, so it's basically a fatal 8-way with eliminations. It's not first fall ends the match. It's an elimination match. So basically, last man standing here. So one of these 8 will win. Because fatal 4-ways are usually the first fall wins. It's not elimination, but I prefer elimination, so I set it for elimination. Yeah, I've never seen a fatal 8-way on WWE. I've seen a 5-way elimination or 5-way match first fall, but I've never seen them do it with 8. But you can in the games you can set it to 8.
Give up.
It's like a double fatal 4-way. If you don't like this match, I'll switch it. Just tell me. So I just said that I'm here to entertain. It's my job to entertain whoever shows up here. So if you don't like this match, I'll switch it to something more entertaining for you.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
20分経過
But yeah, I call this a fatal 8-way.
Yeah.
Got some good creations in here. That Randy Savage looks really. Look at his face is like perfect.
Yeah.
Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. They're all look pretty good. My Undertaker, my Andre the Giant Gonzalez, Kane. They're all pretty good. I found some pretty good creations. Some because some you gotta like think of a wrestler you want, and you go to the site, and then you gotta just find the best you can. So as I try to
I like
do.
it.
Good. You like the match? Good. But yeah, that's how I find my wrestlers. I just find the one that looks the best. Type in the wrestler I'm looking for. Find the one that looks the best and select them. So I try to find the best quality edits. They call them edits in this game. I find the best quality edits I can find. So that's the best Bret Hart I could find. That's the best Shawn Michaels I could find. That's the best Randy Savage I could find. If you see a better one, let me know. Just let me know who the creator is. I'd like to see it. I'll always upgrade. I'll delete the one I have and get the new one to upgrade. Always looking to upgrade my edits. So yeah, always let me know. Just give me the creator name so I can search them.
Yeah.
But I think I found the best of all these wrestlers because you just type the name and it has everyone they have on the site and you just compare.
Give up.
So but if like I said, if I missed one, let me know. If you know like a really good Macho Man or something. But that Macho Man is by Gaz Wefkis, so if it's by somebody else that did a better job, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
The Gaz Wefkis I think is the best creator on the site. I like his creations better than anybody's. He's really must be really talented artistically to create the way they do, because you got to have some talent to make these properly. Because mine come out terrible. I tried it when I first got this game, but they were not coming out right. Then I just went to the site and started using everybody else's. I set the time limit on this, so hopefully it doesn't go to a draw. But I didn't want it to go forever, so I put a 60-minute time limit on it.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, I always put a 60-minute time limit on your match, just to keep it from going too long. That's the max time limit that you can set. So you can set unlimited, but the longest time you can actually set 60.
Give up.
So I would advise setting 60, just to keep your matches under control. That's a half an hour real time, so there's plenty of time for a match. If your match is more than a half hour, it's too long.
Oh yeah.
So I would just take the draw if your match goes past a half hour.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the Hasbro toy ring by the ring I got here, based on when the Hasbro had the WWE license. It was this is what the ring looked like. So if you are just look up the Hasbro toy ring, you'll see it.
Give up. Give up.
This game is like digital wrestling figures. I mean, it's like you're collecting wrestling figures digitally, if you think of it that way. And you don't have to have closet space for it. It's all digital on your PlayStation, so it doesn't take up any room. It's actually, in a way, it's better. It's cheaper too, because you're only buying one game for $60 or whatever. When those action figures are like $20 each, so you for the price like 3 or 4 of them, you get this game. It's actually way cheaper. If you can't afford to collect the action figures, you just buy this game and you have them digitally. It's actually a way better way to. It's like I said, it's like collecting your wrestling figures digitally. But Mattel wouldn't like that because it'll put them out of business. But you just buy WWE 2K and it's like they even actually do like the Mattel figures digitally in the game. They have like a Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. I think they have. I forget who else. They actually have like digital action figures that look like the actual action figures. It's like a it's like a better way to have your wrestling figures digitally. Because I don't know if you ever collected them, you could fill your closet up with them. So this is a better way. It's and definitely cheaper. As expensive as these games are, it's way cheaper than collecting the action figures. Even the WWE 2K game, which cost like 140 with tax this year for the Bloodline edition, and that's only like 7 wrestling figures because they're like 20. I figure they're 20 each. But you get like the roster has like 300 in the game, so it's actually much cheaper, better way to do it. I mean, unless you like if you put them on your shelf and display them and stuff, obviously you want to get a few of them, but.
Oh yeah.
This is a cool way if you can't afford to collect them because they're expensive. This is a cheaper way.
Give up.
But you see, Mattel's bringing back the LJNs. They're October 30th. A couple weeks they start coming out. The first set is Logan Paul, Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, and then the second set is Ultimate Warrior, and I forget who else. But they're exactly the ones that were in the original series are exactly like they were. Like the Hogan's identical to the original series, and then Ultimate Warrior too. Dusty wasn't in the original series, but they have that Dusty Rhodes, but he wasn't in the original. He was not in the original series. But they actually match up with them. It's really cool what they did. I think they bought the LJN license and everything, so they could put the logo on like the. It's really cool what they did.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully, I wonder if they're gonna recreate the entire line because it was like 60 of them. The original series had like 60 different wrestlers. They had some different, some of them in different attires, but there was 60 different wrestlers, something like that. Wonder if they're gonna recreate all 60 of them. Probably not. I'd have to do all of them because like Ted Arcidi probably they wouldn't want to redo Ted Arcidi because it probably wouldn't. So nobody knows who he is because a lot of people didn't know who he was then. I'm surprised they made him. He was a not one of the stars. I was actually surprised because they didn't make Dino Bravo. They made Ted Arcidi back then. It was interesting that Dino Bravo was a much bigger star than Ted Arcidi. But he got an action figure and Dino Bravo didn't.
Oh yeah.
It'll also be interesting to see if they only made Demolition Axe and not Smash in the original series. I wonder if they'll make Demolition this time too. That'll be interesting to see. So it'd be cool. I don't collect them, but I always follow what Mattel's doing. It's just interesting.
Give up.
See what who they're releasing.
Give up.
But they should make Smash because they never made Smash in the original series. They were gonna, and the line ended abruptly. I guess they only had half the tag team out. I think the plan was to release Axe and the next series release Smash, but the line ended, so there's only a Demolition Axe. So my guess is they're gonna make Smash to complete that, and they'll release Axe and they'll make a Smash.
Give up.
So you have Demolition completed in LJN format. But yeah, don't get me started on wrestling. Figured I could talk about them all day. With the Jakks Classic Superstar set and the what Mattel's been doing, and had the Hasbro set. It's just interesting to study the history of the action figure lines, going back to the LJNs. I think the LJNs came out in 1984, and then the Hasbro's came out in 91 maybe, and the Jakks came out in 04, I think. Then the Mattel started in 2011 or 2010. Mattel started in 2010, I think. Because yeah, those are the four companies that licensed WWE figures. So it was a LJN first, then it was Hasbro, then it was Jakks, and then it was Mattel. And Mattel's had the line longer than any of them.
Oh yeah.
Mattel's had the line for about 15 years now, which is longer than Hasbro, LJN, or Jakks had it. I don't think any of them had it for 10 years, and they've had it for 15. We're getting down there. Yeah, we may get this match. This match may end. We'll see. Down to 5. 3 of them are gone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, stream got quiet. Anybody still here? Say hi if you're still here. Otherwise, I'll end it after this match. Sometimes the streams just die. They're going along nice with a lot of people, and then they just die on you. So if nobody else is here, I'll shut it down after this match.
Go.
I was gonna just do some baseball, but I kind of got stuck with this game. MLB The Show 25. I did look for some hockey and basketball on my channel. I'm hoping to get the 26s, the newest editions. Especially the NHL is the first time they're pro enhanced. So I want to try that out. Play some hockey, and they updated Utah to the what's their name? There's some good updates with the hockey game this year, so it's not always worth getting every year, but this year they got some good stuff. It's worth getting. They've enhanced it for the pro. I hope they enhance the baseball game next year too. They didn't for some reason didn't enhance. Sony made the game and they didn't enhance their own game, which is strange. They never enhanced MLB The Show. Not that it needed it. It looks great anyway. Unless they did in a patch. I mean, it looks real nice. I gotta look. If they ever patch the enhancement, because they can patch the enhancement. I think I'm talking to myself. There's no one here. All right. I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes. Is there anybody here? I'm gonna end the stream if no one's watching, because it's not worth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyone here?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end this. I'll give you 10 seconds to say hi in the chat. I'll continue the stream if someone's here.
Yeah.
All right, I guess no one's here. Nobody's signed in the chat. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.